Dzień dobry, cześć, czołem, witam wszystkich w trzecim sezonie Red Dead Redemption 2. Przygody Artura, Morgana. W poprzednim sezonie i w ogóle odcinku dotarliśmy do nowego obozu koło Rhodes, także już nie jesteśmy tutaj w Valentine. Byliśmy na samym początku, w drugim sezonie, także to pokazuje palcem, ale to nie wiem kto widzi to Valentine. Jesteśmy teraz tutaj. No i w pierwszej misji na pewno pójdziemy do tego ducza chyba, no bo to będzie chyba najrozsądniejsze. Mimo że ta Pamela jest bliżej, ale dobra, ducz, jak ducz to ducz. Zobaczymy co dalej się dzieje tutaj w tym filmie na podstawie serialu, czy odwrotnie. No ducz, co masz do powiedzenia? Nowe południe.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Jose says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fit.
No niestety nie da się tego przyspieszyć. Może tylko trochę. No i tak leci ten kabarecik, nie? Zobaczymy co na trzeci. No poprzedni sezon w ogóle, no to jest na sezony podzielona gra, tak? I to drugi był. Tak samo też zrobię swoim wideo. To nie jest mój nawet koń. Oj! No także generalnie zobaczymy, no co tu się wydarzy. Uciekliśmy z tego forsowego. Wziąłem za Joseo, co dusz co, nie idzie? Idzie. Ale Joseo, przyspiesz trochę, no tam do wieczora nie dojedziemy, gdzie mamy dotrzeć. No. To jest ten moment właśnie.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there. Oh, there was
to jest takie filmowe, nie? To jest niby cały czas ja prowadzę. To nie jest przerywnik.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
Watch out! I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Dobra.
Easy.
Już nie bawię. Wygląda poważnie, jak on dzwonili. Ja nie mogę też szybciej jechać.
Hello,
Hello, gentlemen. Oh, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot. Bother.
Quiet back there.
To niedobra broń jest na razie.
Can't sort this out.
Mało amunicji mam trochę. O, tu się jakiś film zrobił.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Odc. McIntyre, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Biedny
Perhaps
koń.
we can
Dobra,
discuss
gonimy
the
tego
foolish
gościa.
magician.
Stay
Ja
with
jestem
that
pewien.
train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Hurry up, David. I told you nothing. No shooting. Hey, settle down.
Wziąłem specjalnie ten
Faster,
las.
come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur
To już nie jest wina
Faster,
tego.
Mr. Callahan,
Moja
please.
tylko nie Artura,
My neck is on the line
nie
here.
po konia nocą. On biega tak szybko. Jeszcze z tobą na plecach
Hey,
biegał o nią.
stop that.
So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Dobra, nie doleci za cholerę.
Hey, cut
O,
that
spadł,
out.
ale fajnie.
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. What do you think you're doing? See if you can get alongside the train. What is that all about? Come on, you must be able to get next to it. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you
Dobrze,
can.
dobrze, no już
What
staram
the
się.
hell are you doing? Watch out, he's throwing bombs at us.
Jestem, okej, dobra, udało się.
You bastard! I didn't do nothing! That's enough! Damn it!
Dobra, biegniemy.
Stay on him.
Running ain't gonna help!
Wiesz, co już nie mogę do nich strzelać.
Come on, shitbag.
Go on, don't lose him.
Kurde, nie trafiłem. No, ale tam są broń. Chyba o to chodzi, że im się znikło.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
No i cholera, związać go od razu i tyle.
Let me go. Christ in heaven. Come on, man.
Co ja mogę wyrzucić, czy co teraz?
Oh, get after them.
Dobra, idę do następnego. Nie wiem, czy dobrze zrobiłem, wyrzucając tamtego.
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Ej, co ty robisz? Gościu, właśnie tutaj.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
No daj tu dalej wysiąść.
Need some gin? Come on.
Ej, co ty robisz tutaj? Co ty na noże jeszcze przegrasz?
Try at least.
Co ty, gościu? Kurde, łap, jeszcze, bo ja źle guzik naciskam. Tłucz go. Czemu ja go nie mogę? F, no. A, bo on robił mig. Uderz gościa, ty pało jedna. Co ty tak jakoś mozolnie jesteś, taki jakoś negatywnie, no. O. Silny typek był.
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Co ty gościu robisz? Weź ten kapelusz, podnieś. Co i typa trzeba wziąć.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. Put him on your horse and let's go.
Co ty mnie tak pośpieszasz, gościu?
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself in some...
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that. Yeah.
Dobra, jedziemy tam.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Look out!
Huh?
Why are you running like that?
Było ciężko się tak jeździ.
Easy.
Teraz ramię w ramię, kamerka z przodu,
Here we
na
are.
gościa.
Welcome to Rhodes.
Nie ma sprawy.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith,
To on go
post
potrącił, nie ja.
office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Mogę, no chyba muszę.
Chop, chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Just bring him here.
No kurde, gościu, on ma tak zaprogramowane, że szybciej się nie da.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
No, nawet ci go nie znają nawet, tak?
About my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the
Gościu
church.
tu co teraz
It's
się
horrible,
dołączył.
but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and falling out of rebel gold and marrying
Jak nie
cousins,
wiadomo, co
not
się kłócą, to
marrying
zawsze
Arthur.
złota.
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
Dobra, bo ja się bawię znowu kamerą.
Quite a fishing trip.
No i wyprawa na ryby, świetnie.
I'm up for it.
Nie, aż kurde, nie lubię tych ryb. Tej
Have you had
łąk w
enough
tych
of the
grach.
chase for one day? So you coming or not?
Nie.
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man.
No i pojechali beze mnie, to chyba dobrze. No i jedziemy dalej. Z Duczem się, z szeryfem się spotkać, jak złapaliśmy tu pirów niedobrych.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is
Destylacja
a
po
hunter.
amerykańsku.
Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like
Narąbane jak
that.
ten, jak ja
But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Słońce miało być piękne.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses.
Dobrze powiedziane. Alkohol
Arthur,
nigdy nie
you
zaszkodził
ride with the
porządnemu
deputy.
człowiekowi.
Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Moje ulubione.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Ciekawe co teraz.
These damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once
Come
in
on,
a while.
mister.
Tam jakiś as przy stworze siedzi, czy stoi sobie.
No, this must have happened recently.
No raczej.
Hey, come have a look at this. Deputy, get over here, please.
Ja sobie jeszcze bułeczką pierdziela, co?
Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Impressive. You got a keen eye.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Chyba tak są lepiej. Ale wbijamy się tutaj gdzieś dobrze. Przez konia.
Let's go. There's nothing more to speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
Dobra,
I'm
dojechaliśmy
sure
tutaj.
I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
You've been saying that word. It makes me sick.
Ążku mnie koniu jeden nie
Anyone
lubi.
we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good.
Dziękuję.
What we're dealing with.
Zawsze lepiej się zbroić, trochę broni więcej. On też nie chce znowu biec. Coś bym jeszcze upierdzielił.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? The place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
Handle this.
Well, the way I...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Bill, this way. Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Idziemy, ja nie wiem jak też mam dostać teraz, tak żebym coś nie zamoczył.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out. Tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Dobra, cicho, obracać się do przodu. Lecz zrobiony na olbrzymi.
I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up. Hey, give me some room to work here.
No, muszę tylko przyspieszyć typie, bo... Jakiś następny tam, dobra, skradam się, no jak chcieli po cichu, to po cichu. Chociaż gość tam stoi tak wpatrzony w, nie wiem, w co on się tam gapi, jeziorko. Oj, cię. I to jest najgorsze, no to najgorsze. Najlepsze co robią, to jest największa zbrodnia, że robią sobie alkohol. Nie płacą od tego podatków. Tyle w sumie, nie? A w rządzie kradną złodziejco. Bimberku nie ma nigdzie? Oj, nie wszedł na kładeczkę, kładeczka była zła, skąd pałuszek nogi bywa siada. Nie wiem, jak to kurde grać. Rzuć przy wozie, dobra.
I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
Zniszczyć takie fajne rzeczy.
Tell me about these.
That is the last time I mention it, I swear. Yeah, I'm sure.
Nie mam w ogóle dynamit? Mam, dobra, spoko. No ale szkoda mi tego, no ale cóż, przynajmniej życie tym ludziom ocalowi sobie raz nie zabili, tyle dobrego. Jak to zapalić teraz? I teraz uciekaj, gościu. Czuję, że tu jest. Widzę właśnie. No dawaj, gościu, co ty mi teraz robisz? Jezu, znajdź Billa. Co ja mam Billa szukać jakiegoś? Kim, że jest Bill? Jezu, ja nie wiem gdzie teraz co i z kim nawet. Mój. Dobra, następny dwóch. Dobrze, że kupiłem trochę tych nabojów. No i... No i nie. No jak za daleko jest to właśnie idealnie. Zbierać amunicję trzeba. Już parę złotych. Ale mu łeb pływało.
I don't see any more. Do you? No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here. Fine by me.
Wróć do Dutcha. Nic tu nie ma, to jakieś kurde lepianki same. Już mam ten Viva la Dertlik, kurde jak oni się tam śmiali z ten Red Dead Redemption. Jak kurde gości strzelają, chodź Artur, szybko, a ten sobie tam przeszukuje przez zwłoki. Dobra, wracamy szybko do tego Dutcha. Za daleko nie mieli tej bazy jednak, to przyznaję. No, także mamy to.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it.
on a land
Co, niełatwiej ci
stupid,
uczciwie
a
zarabia?
backwater, so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay. Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families.
Dawaj galopem.
I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Dobra, jestem za.
Okay there, boy?
To jest zdrowie, ja chciałem coś innego. Jest wytrzymałość.
Come on! Let's make this interesting.
No ale nie tam, dobra, no. Co, ścigamy się już, czy co?
Well then, deputy.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my
Dobra,
word.
bo miałem ponoć
Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Dawaj szybciej, koniku. Musi być ten, bardziej ten wytrzymalszy musi być. To jest dobrego, szybkiego konia.
Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know.
Jeszcze bezczelnie, ale go zajmowałem. Kurde, nie w tą stronę pojechał. Co za obibok jeden. Ale żem dupy teraz dał. No dobra, wszystko jest. Kurde, było już tak dobrze, no. Może do końca nie żyje, gdzieś po drodze odpulał. No jest, nie widzę gościa. Nie no, strzelać do niego nie będę.
I'm just picking my moment, Dutch.
Jeszcze raz.
It's all right.
Jeszcze nie koniec, come on. Zobaczymy, czy jego koniec już tak mocno. Daj sterydy dla konia, jedziemy, kurde, wyścig jak wyścig. Znowu mnie spieprzył. No ale jest, kurde, z końca tego go się zmęczył. Jak daleko ten wyścig trwa, kurde, i jeszcze to jest za mną zaraz. Ale jest first shoot, także the winner is...
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
No spoko, dobra, także to by było na tyle, misja wykonana. Ja się z wami żegnam, trzymajcie się do następnego w następnym odcinku. Pa, pa.